Welcome to Mystic Divine Love 2020. My name is Sonia. Thank you for checking in. This is a Taurus energy reading for the collective. Let's start off with a message card for you, Starseed, Lightworker, and Twin Flame. Only one card, please. One message card for the Starseed, Lightworker, and Twin Flame. You're not for everyone. Embrace your weirdness, face your true north. So your true north is your inner child, starseed, star sign. It's very important because you find out what you have suppressed from your upbringing that is keeping you stuck in a belief of not recognizing your own worth. So you're not for everyone. Embrace this. Embrace your loneliness. Embrace your intuition, your inner knowing. Embrace your weirdness, what other people perceive of you, right? Embrace how people judge you, how people reflect upon you, or what their beliefs are, which are not of your own. So that was your message for you today, Taurus. Now let's get on with the reading. Let's see what wants to come through, what you need to know regards your journey. In regards what you need to focus, anything that wants to come through today. So let's take a look here. Okay, so we have the Queen of Swords, Page of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, the Empress, Six of Cups, Ten of Cups in reverse, Page of Wands, the Magician, Five of Pentacles in reverse, Ten of Wands in reverse. So what I'm getting here is that you're recognizing your strength within. You're recognizing the foundation that you're in. You're recognizing the people around you. You're being aware of situations and people that have put you down, people that were not in their truth, people that lied. But this has nothing to do with them. This all has to do with you, with what you're still holding on to. That deception, that neglect for going towards what you know to be your truth. Are you taking action on it? Have you released situations that don't serve you, or are you still holding on to them? And if you are, why are you holding on to these people, these situations that don't serve you? Are you going inward to find out? What are you getting out of it? Those are the important questions for you to ask. What are you getting out of any situation that you're still holding on to that doesn't serve you? And why? So, Page of Swords. Okay, you're recognizing your strength, as I mentioned. And you're recognizing your truth. You might be betraying to be speaking about your truth, about you being a starseed, lightworker, or twin flame. But that can be just it. You might be just speaking about it. But are you really in your truth? Are you cutting out situations that don't serve you? Because this massive sword, what can you do with a massive sword here? You can't do much. Because it's too big for you. You don't seem to be strong enough to carry that massive sword and do much with it. So are you really standing in your truth? Are you going inward to take action, to move away, to release what's keeping you stuck here, holding this massive sword of truth, but not doing anything with it? And whom are you waiting for? Whom are you waiting for to appreciate you, to recognize you? Because that's what it seems here that you're doing, waiting for someone to seize you holding that massive sword, to recognize what you're doing and appreciate what you're gonna do with that massive sword. But as I stated, you're not doing much with it. You can't move freely holding onto this sword. So this is an illusion that you're portraying to people around you. Okay, see, the Ace of Pentacles is there. You recognize it. But where is it? It's almost buried for no one to recognize, so for no one to see. It's buried in this forest, surrounded with all these trees, which is the rooted beliefs. And Source is trying to discover it so that you can embody this star element of who you are, this starseed element of who you are within. Because you can be the empress. But first you have to collect all these stars into your crown and third eye, by having the awareness of what you can achieve for yourself by walking through that portal and not looking back, waiting for anyone to see you, to appreciate you. Because this empress, even though she's the empress, and she's been through a lot and has removed the veil of illusion and collected all of these stars. She's still holding on to this shield to protect herself from any hurt. She's still holding on to some kind of stubbornness. And sat down in a rock and a belief system, waiting for someone to appreciate what she's done. Appreciation, recognition. It's something that you're craving for at the moment. Okay, you don't need no one to approve of what you are doing. By you going inward and taking action, that's all you need for you to feel fulfilled. No one needs to understand. No one needs to applaud you for it, for what you have become. Is that alchemical elements waiting for you to take on and embody? So that you can just walk through that portal and follow your path. So that you can manifest by following the alchemical elements, by being one with everything, being happy within yourself, knowing that you're the creator of your reality, that you have the strength within you to move forward despite of any deception, any tower moments, any foundation that you're in. At this time, you're not fulfilled. You haven't been able to see the other side of who you are, of the fulfillment that you have been searching for. You have been taking some steps towards getting in union with yourself, but it seems that you're still holding on to the expectation of your person to recognize you. You're still spying on your person. You're still looking out for your person, waiting for your person to come and rescue you. Waiting for your person to come and reassure the hard work that you've done. And these are inner child wounds. That you haven't faced. You haven't learned to give to yourself, to fulfill those emotional cups, to build your own foundation with what you have created for yourself, and teach this way of living to younger generations, to people around you, to share the wisdom that you have learned about by being an example and following through. Following through within your inner knowing. You and your person are one. He learns from you. As you do, so shall your person act in the physical plane. As you do for yourself, your person will mirror to you of what you have achieved for yourself. When you become in union with yourself, you will be able to attract the same frequency into your reality. So releasing your person, you're releasing any situation that you're still holding on to that's stopping you from seeing your path, your pathway. Releasing that stubbornness of still holding on to the past, still waiting for your person for appreciation. Looking forward and not waiting, standing up tall, feeling proud of what you have created for yourself is key for you to attract the same frequency level of what you have become. So when you book me for any of the major programs, which is the Twin Flame Unit program, Twin Flame Master program, and the Sex Mastery program, either of them, you will get the Confidence and Anxiety program for free. And if you have these programs, go back into them. Go back into your inner child. Continually do the inner work so that you can come out of this feeling frequency. Because of in this moment you're still in expectations and codependency. Let's see what the alien cards wants to say in regards to sleep reading, with the inner work that you are suggested to do and to focus in. Stop doubting the connection. This is your twin flame. Okay, you're waiting for that approval, that appreciation of your person. Alchemy. To manifest your pentacles, you have to take consistent action in your inner work. Twin flames are meant to be in mission. Start or step up your twin flame mission program. Okay, step up to your truth, to teach and to embody the alchemical elements. Appreciation. Most people appreciate the positives, but without the negatives in life, you will not know the positive. Find that positive from negative situations. Transmutation of the negativity within you. Okay. So now let's take a look at a message from your person. This is a mirror to your own wants and desires. I feel this huge pull to you and it scares me. I'm so sorry. I hurt you. Please forgive me. You're so different to what I'm used to, but I love that. Love who you are. Recognize your own worth. And stop waiting for your person to come towards you. And don't look at what your person is doing or giving their attention to. Focus on yourself. Focus on moving forward. Recognize your own worth. Recognize your strength and your purpose. As a Starseed, Lightworker, and Twin Flame, I hope this reading served you well. Thank you for checking in and see you next time.